It is often said that when you lie, you will need to lie more in case you want to defend or cover the lie you've lied before. I think that is why the Nigerian politicians will never stop to say things opposite or contrary to exactly how it is. I'm just here to respond to the event that have been ongoing for quite a while now in regards to the happening in Edo State. When we saw the Edo State governor, the chief executive officer of the state, issued, was it a warning or a threat? I don't know which exactly, to the people's president. I mean, the former Labour Party presidential candidate and the two-time governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Peter Obi. It attracted so many reactions from all walks of life. Some said he was wrong to have made such a comment or threat, and many are even of the opinion that he should retract his statement and perhaps apologize on the basis that it is unconstitutional and he has no right to restrict a citizen of the Federal Republic from moving from one state to another. So in the light of this, we've seen so many chieftains of the APC's leaders in Edo State go on national TV with an attempt to control and cover the error they went making further blunder. Should I call them blunder? Or they complicated the issue even more. I think the first we saw was the APC state chairman, Mr. Jared Tenebe, who said it on national TV that the reason why the governor said that and why he supported what the governor earlier said, that when Obi visited the state, the moment he left, people lost their life. He went ahead saying it was true. And the presenter who was interviewing the state chairman was like, at what point and in what scene did these people actually lost their life? Because there was no report from the school. The APC chairman said it wasn't, I think he didn't answer that question directly. In their usual way, he dribbles around it because that statement from the APC chairman actually wasn't correct. That is the fact. People did not lose their life as a result of Obi visiting Edo. People losing their life in Edo from court-related activities, from Fulani herdsmen, and all sorts of other criminality is not to be blamed on Obi. This is already happening in Edo. Then again, we saw another commissioner, I think one Honorable Hombamu. I also saw Hombamu on national TV, who, in an attempt to further control this damage, was worsening it. He said, because when it was being thrown at him that how many people actually lost their life, where did it happen, and where are the families of these people, and what did the school authority said about it? Was it officially reported? So because he had no answers to this, he went ahead saying a different pattern of lies. That it was the money that Obi dropped when he was gone, an attempt for them to share the money, that was when these people actually lost their life. Forgetting that His Excellency Peter Obi actually dropped a check in the name of the school. That was a blunder and embarrassment to the state. Such should not be saying at the national TV. The people watching, the people listening are not daft. So our political leaders, especially at the Edo State level, should learn this. If a blunder is earlier made by the executive governor, it will be better not to further complicate it by being silent in regards of the people's reaction. You understand what I'm saying? Now again, we saw a very respectable APC chieftain. In fact, he's a leader in Edo State. When it comes to politics, you can never write off Comrade Adams Oshomole. You can't do that. How? He used to be most of our favorites, starting from the days in Labour until he joined the APC. That was when things changed. The Adams Oshomole we knew as a Labour president, and during his first term as APC governor in Edo State, AC as at that time, or ACN as at that time, is not the same Comrade Oshomole of today. He wasn't a politician then, he was a comrade, but now he's a hardcore politician, so it's no longer the same. We saw him on national TV again, trying to defend the obvious, and he made further blunder. Oshomole told the world that the reason he wanted to justify why His Excellency Peter Obi should have informed the state government or the state governor before entering the state. He went ahead to say the facility, the school by which Peter Obi went to donate money, was built and owned by the state government. that was also false, not correct. So I don't know if these leaders actually are misinformed before they hit the national TV, or they actually know these things and just deliberately want to say things that look like lying to the world or to the public, which end up being an embarrassment. You understand? St. Philomena is not a government school. Peter Obi did not visit any government school. He only went to a private school. And I believe the school was aware of his arrival. He did not take anybody unaware. And during his visit, nothing wrong happened to have warranted all that have happened so far. So when we try to overheat the politics because we see one man as a threat, I understand. But why fighting this man? We should control our boundaries. Now look at what was done to him. All the word that was said to him, look at the reactions. So many things that were not supposed to be revealed came into light because they just tapped the wrong button at the wrong time. So please, I just hope our leaders learn. Before you hit the national TV, just know that Nigerians are now very good at fact checking. As you are making the utterances, as you are making statements, they are checking you up. Any blunder, they blow it up. We are in a life of social media, so everybody must be careful. Everybody have their cameras on. They just want you to do that error and they blow it into the air. So this is just a candid advice, and I hope it reached our leaders in good light. Thank you guys as you share this video. See you again in my next video.